Okay, for this superset, you're gonna need a weight, 1 or 2 weights, and a wall. And that's it. We're gonna start with a side lunge. So I'm gonna show it without the weight and then how you can incorporate the weight. Okay, so when I'm thinking about a side lunge, I don't need my feet much wider than hips distance. I'm gonna start pretty shallow. I'm gonna shift my weight into my right foot as I sit my right hip back. I'm thinking about my nose, my knees, and my toes lining up. That's my goal for the side lunge. If there was a flashlight on my sit bone, it's going straight back behind me. It's probably wanting to come out to the right. I'm gonna reach it back behind me. From here, I'm gonna shift my weight forward so that I can hover my heel, just like in those weight shifts in half kneeling. I'm gonna take an inhale. I'm gonna exhale and drop back to my heel, and then I'm gonna push out of the side lunge. So I'm gonna find the side lunge. Hip goes straight back. Nose, knees, and toes line up. Check in with your knee. Is it buckling out? Is it buckling in? Shift the weight forward to the ball of the foot. Inhale. Exhale, drop the heel down. Push out from maybe the outer edge of that heel to the starting position. Okay, if you want to load it up, I can hold the weight here, or I can hold the weight here, or I can hold a weight in each hand, right? There's an option that works for everybody. Inhale as I come over to my side lunge. Exhale to set up, nose, knees, toes. Inhale to hover the heel. Exhale, drop back to the heel, push on out. I'm going to show the other side from a side view. Okay, my feet are more close together than I would think when I'm thinking about a side lunge, right? I think a steadier base is more important than getting this deep, deep length through our inner thighs. Inhale as I shift. Find my nose, my knees, and my toes. My left sit bone reaches straight back behind me. My ribs are hugging in. Inhale, I shift forward. I hover my left heel off the floor. Exhale, I drop back to the left heel and push myself up and out. If I am to have the weight in the right hand, I shift over. Inhale, hug my left rib back, reach my left sit bone back. Nose, knees, toes. All right, looks good. Inhale, shift the weight forward, hover the heel. It's not way up here, it's just hovering. Exhale, drop back. Find the outer edge of my left heel to push myself up and out. Inhale. Shift forward. Drop back. Come out. You're going to do 6 of those on each side. You can pause the video to complete. And then our second exercise, you are going to need a weight. We're going to do a 3-point row. So my left hand will come to the wall, and I'll walk myself out to a hinged position. Okay, so pretty much everything that we're doing, I'm going to think about neutral. I'm not arched. I'm not rounded. My sternum lifts, my tailbone lifts. My ribs hug in. I'm nice and strong in my center so that I can breathe some space between my sit bones and I can open up across my collarbones, those places that hold the most constriction in most of our bodies. I have a little bit of a wide base. My knees are soft and I'm pushing my left hand into the wall to support me. From there, I'm going to take my elbow wide and high and row. I would prefer you to think about you opening the front of your collarbone, then thinking about pulling the elbow as high as you can. This is the biggest thing I see in rows is people want to just pull their elbow forward. And what happens is their shoulder just jumps forward and they get all contracted here. I want to think about opening the front to close the back. My shoulder blade is rolling in along my ribs. Here's my spine. Here's my shoulder blade. I want it to do this. As I row, it comes in. As I drop the weight down, it comes out. Okay, so if you think about your shoulder blade closing and opening, that's going to be a wider pull of the elbow, and it might feel like more of a challenge. You have the point on the wall. You could also do this with your left hand and your left knee on a bench and your right foot on the floor. 8 to 10 rows on each side. Opposite would be push, secure your base, strong through your center. I don't need to pull my elbow way up here. So if it's from this side, you might not even see my elbow because I'm pulling it out and up instead of hugging my body and pulling the elbow high. It doesn't matter how high your elbow goes. We're thinking about opening, opening. So it's kind of like if a fly and a roe had a baby. That's what I'm going for here. A baby between a fly and a roe. Enjoy. Do that circuit through 1, 2, or 3 times, whatever you have time and energy and space for. It's all beneficial.